Hey, what's going on? Thunderstorm, raining, even strong wind, a lot of dust and plastic coming to this area. Can you hear the thunderstorm? Thunder is coming, my brothers. Stay indoors, because this will be causing lightning, thunderstorm, flash floods and stuff. Be careful. Don't go outdoors this time. Only the raindrops here. A very scary wind. Moving everything. Come on. Even the sun is coming out. Hey, this is Elstone, man. It's no rain. Ice is falling from the sky. Oh. No proper rain, but thunderstorms. Rain is coming, rain. Suddenly stopped. Disappeared rain. Oh, the sun is coming out. What type of strange weather is this? Seems like World War III. A lot of bombardments in the sky. Clouds are crushing with each other, clashing clouds, producing sound, energy, lightning. Oh yeah, that's the black clouds. From here the white and the black clouds going to the east and west, and some to the north. Let's see if the rain comes out. Can you hear that? No, this is dangerous for the mountain villages. Because this dry lightning can cause flash floods. Yeah, see, the wind is coming again. Oh. Where is the rain? Calm down, man. Look at there, the sky is opening up on that area. Even though this area is opening up. Can Dexter, same weather here, and northern Norway just now, red on and off, and a little windy and clouds, and just plus 15 degrees Celsius. Okay, amazing. So we have similar weather, Norway and here in Gilgit City. Here the wind is not letting it to rain, otherwise it will gonna cool the earth. Because in the following days, oops, there was very high temperature. High temperature. Hey, what happened to the Kate? Hey, okay? High temperature was here. And glaciers were melting, landsliding, and road blockages. So we were having 39 to 42 degrees Celsius temperature, very rising temperature. Also the polar region glaciers, more glaciers are here on this side. So, more problems. On the road blocks and you cannot go to your home safely home. Hey, what happened to the Kate? Oh, yeah, because this is not my village. My village, I've come to the city. I belong to the mountain village in Onza, Upper Onza region, close to the Chinese border. There the temperature is very different than here. It's very dusty wind here. Seems like their stones are falling from the skies. Never looks like rain. Bringing all the plastic and garbage from the city and just dumping it here. Oh yeah, okay. Waiting for the rain outside. Okay, now if this wind slows down, then rain is expected. Otherwise, if the wind keeps blowing, then it's hard to see rain here. The rain will go to the villages, to the mountain villages, and there also the wind is very strong. So the wind is not letting it rain. What's happening, man? Come on, rain. Calm down. I'm almost 60 and we are the worst May, June, July, summer weather I ever can remember. Even my potatoes grow slower this year. It's the same here, brother. Because of hot weather, our crops are destroyed, the fruits. I know they're getting bugs, and the taste is different now. They're ripening earlier. So, when you keep them in the sun to dry, the sun burns them out. That's a big problem here. You can see here, this is apricot nuts, but the dry apricot is destroyed by the high temperature, by the climate change. So even when the rain comes in, brings some acid rain, more carbon dioxide. So yeah, a lot of things are changing. So yeah. Yeah, much later ripening here, last decades. Long warm autumns and winters. Definitely. In the previous years, there was very cold temperature, very cold. But nowadays, even the winters are hot. I don't know what's happening. Summer is hotter, winter is hot, autumn is hot, spring is hot. Every time it's hot. So the body has, we get sick, man. More dehydrated. Plants don't get water, enough water. Less rain, less snow, but more sun. But today, luckily, we've seen some clouds coming here, coming from nowhere suddenly. But it's not raining. I'm just outside, just waiting for rain to show the rain. But there, you see, it's opening up. You can see the blues, like sunglasses. The blacks are there, the whites are there, the blue is coming out. What's wrong? Why is not the rain coming down? Oh man. In our village we used to dry apricots for the winter. Survival is very hard. We depend on these summer crops to now survive in the winter. We store food, travel to the farm, that's what we do. We don't buy much from the market. But the problem here is now we can't grow. We can't dry apricots. We can dry other fruits, vegetables, potato, wheat. A lot of problem because of this weather changing, weather pattern, climate change. Oh man, see, now the sky is opening up. That's crazy, man. The black, the black is going to the blue side. If it covers it, maybe it will rain. Why? Why is not raining? What's wrong? What's the science behind it? They're just clashing with each other and producing thunderstorms, thunder, what is it, lightning, sound, and nothing else, man. The rain disappeared. Rain, rain, come again. Oh yeah. Thought the wind was blowing, now the wind disappeared. It's less wind now. But no rain. I thought when the wind goes it will rain. But now, no rain. Man, the wind is coming again. There is sun behind those clouds. That's why it's not raining, I guess. Maybe we just produce a rainbow instead. Ah, come on, man. You need to rain. Can't wait any longer. The Mother Earth needs to be cooled down. It needs a shower. Come down, rain. Please. When I was a kid, the snow was over my head every winter. But climate always changed, I guess. We live like insect in time perspective. Exactly, brother. Everything has changed. I had the same thing, the same feelings. We used to have more snow here as well. But now no snow, no glacier, no water, no nothing. Hey, the rain's coming down. Can't hear. So yeah, we are dependent on the glacier water for irrigation, for drinking water, for animals, for plants. You know, to irrigate the barren lands, we need the glacier water. But now our glaciers are melting rapidly, more rapidly than ever. So when it keeps melting and melting, then one day we will have no water. There will be water crisis. So where will the locals go? How will they produce water? Do they know the chemical formula? Do you have the technology? How can we do that? Because we have less things, yeah. We are only dependent on the nature. If the nature stops providing us water, we are gone. Got a river by my house with clean drinking water, luckily. And big mountains here in Westerland. I got chili, pepper, cucumber and broccoli and carrots and strawberries and leeks are my tiny farm here. Amazing, brother, amazing. So you're living in a paradise, drinking clean water and chili, cucumber. You got all the vegetables on the farm. So you're living off grid or away from the civilization, away from the road. I always watch Norway videos on the YouTube and on the social spheres. Norway is very beautiful, stunning landscape, man. A lot of lakes and edges of mountain ridges. That's beautiful. One day, hopefully, I will be visiting Norway because more or less resembles Unza Valley, the lost Shangri-La, the lost horizon. Inside a grow house, that is. Amazing. For the chilies and a few other, I live far out and not too far from shops. Amazing, you're having a wonderful life. So you're living with family? Do you have cattle, cows and sheep and goats? Thank you, brother, you're welcome. So there is the grape tree. The grape, it's grape time here. Can't see grapes from here, but that's inside. There are leaves. So if it grows, then we'll be able to test some of the grapes there. But if the sun keeps shining with hot temperature, then we won't be able to enjoy the grapes. Caught fish outside the door. No animals, just a dog, and no family at all. Tiny farm, big barn. Amazing, brother, amazing. So, you're living by yourself with a dog and fishes. That's amazing, brother. So, have you visited Onzo Valley before? I mean, my area. This is not my area. This is a city. I live in the countryside, in the villages, where there's less road, less hospital, no shops. It's far from civilization, away from any road. In the mountain, I live a pastoral life, islander. So, if you ever want to come here, welcome. Oh man, the rain is gone. You have any fish in the lakes in the mountains? Not in the lakes, we have trout fishes in the streams and in the river. But it's hard to catch them because, cannot trust the river in the summer. But in the winter, yeah, it's possible winter and in autumn. It's an easier job. But in the summer, because we live in the edges, because once you go to the riverside, you never know when will the flood or the avalanche come down and create problems. So we avoid going to the riverside in the summers. But in the winter and in the autumn and spring, it's okay. We get the trout fishes and some other wild fish. I don't know their names. They are there. You can catch them. Got a lot of trout and salmon here in the lakes. Amazing, brother. Here we have got wild animals. Marco Polo sheep, blue sheep, uh, ibex, mountain goats. So hunting is prohibited. Locals cannot go for hunting, but there is trophy hunting. People pay for the wild animals, hunt them, and then eat them. So it's all about survival. But once you're in the mountains, okay, by yourself, and you depend on the nature, maybe you can go for hunting if nobody's there. I mean, silently, without making any noise. But it's very tough because the areas are now restricted. You cannot hunt unless you pay for it. So yeah, once you pay for it, then you can. And the meat is very organic and tasty because those animals at the mountain top, they eat the medicinal plants. You know, they are having some nutrients or minerals and vitamins in the meat. So it's nice to get some B12 in the meat and all those required elements are found in the meat, but not in the animals down here who come and graze the common land. Meat eat the grass or leaves that are on the ground here to the village that are not so healthy. But once you go to the mountain top, they drink fresh water, they eat fresh grass, they live in freedom, they're wild man. So their food is also wild and very nutritious. Even the wild rabbits and birds, big birds, small birds, they're there. And some plants, herbal medicinal plants as well. So if you ever get sick or whatever, you go on the mountain top and the nature is there. It will heal you. No medicine needed. Oh yeah, the sky is clearing up, man. What's going on? I've been waiting and waiting for the rain from the last many days. Coming outside and waiting, looking at the sky, looking at the clouds, watching, counting hours, watching them moving around and nothing happens. Why is there cloud if it's not there for rain? Sativa for all. Yeah, brother. So, if you want to see my pastoral life or sheep herding life, I've uploaded the video. You can see there. That's my real life. I, I'm herding sheep at the mountain top, living in a very isolation life, away, far from civilization, in a stone shelter with my sheep, around 500 to 600 sheep, without fence. There are wild predators, snow leopards, wolves, brown bears, and these guys are there. So it's always very hard because you have to protect your cattle, your sheep and goats from these predators, bring them back to the shelter, and in the morning get them back to the mountain top. So nobody's there. It's very hard, but it's very peaceful. No negativity, no nothing. Very relaxing mountain life. Oh yeah. Well, this seen some before. Okay, next. Thank you, brother. Thank you very much. Ah, dude, where is God? Even the thunderbolt, thunder lightning is gone. The rain is gone. The sky is now opening up, man. Seems like the nature is not happy with us because, you know, we have created a lot of pollution here and there, driving cars instead of walking, cycling, trekking, hiking. We don't do those things. Everybody is driving, creating pollution, more carbon dioxide emissions, factories and stuff, plastic, rubber. That's why it's not raining. No dangerous predators out here, by the coast, but in land we got bears, badger, and shallow lakes. Cool, but bears can be dangerous. For us, the bears are dangerous. For your area, you may be friends with the bears. Our area, wolves are more dangerous than bears because wolves come in gang, like in pack of wolves, not one wolf, two, three, four, and they keep signaling to each other, telling each other that there is something. There's a sheep, there's a goat, and if one comes, then the other comes, then the other comes, and then you see there are more wolves, and then it is hard to save your sheep and goats from those predators. Always a fight of the fittest. The fittest will survive. True, we humans not good to the earth. Yes, see this owning of the car, sound pollution. Yeah, we humans are responsible for everything. Animals are not. See, can you hear the sound of the car now? More cars here. Even the poor people have cars. In one house, every individual has got their car. So, produce more carbon dioxide, and that's how the heat gets trapped here on the Mother Earth, and it never goes back. Stays here and then kills everything. Animals don't leave footprints, carbon footprints, but we humans do, and then blame other people that this guy is responsible, this country is responsible, this every individual is responsible because we only have speeches, but we don't have actions. We don't do anything about it. In schools, if you come here, every kid goes to school on a motorbike, using cars. They don't walk. They don't trek. They don't pedal a bicycle. There need to be bicycle tradition or walking traditions. But that's how we can do something, a little change. Plant some trees and avoid soil erosions. You know, so on and so forth. Inland they got them, the dangerous out in the woods here. Wolves are more south. Look for Trader 24 20.000 airplanes on the wing 24 sound. Yeah. Oh, the wind is coming again? Seems like coming again. The rain is coming again. See, trees moving. Aha. More people are getting sick these days. I'm getting dehydrated. They drink less water because there's no water. They don't boil the water because of climate change. More tourism flow, no ethical tourism. More people coming to our area in Onza Valley, and they pollute the area, bringing cars, throwing trash in the water, polluting the marine life. You know, keeping traces on the glaciers. Expeditions climbers when come to the Mount Everest or K2 or Nanga Parbat or any other killer mountains, they keep their expedition traces, their bags, their ropes, their plastics, their canes, everything back there because they get exhausted and they just keep it there and never bring it back. So yeah, that's why. That's why we are having problems. We are just advertising our area for tourism. Now we see mass tourism coming in, but we don't tell them. We don't educate people. No bicycle guys coming here, no trekking, no hiking, no nothing. Only using cars, man. 24/7. There's no peace at all. No, the animals are at peace. Because we are kind of nomads. Move from one village to the next village and we need the road, to migrate our cows and sheep and goats from one village to the next in search of grass. But that's not very easy because they are high-speed vehicles. The Karakoram highway is designed for 40 km per hour, but these guys rush all the time. High-speed cars, like 100, going with 100 speed, and there's no sidewalk and no place for animals. A lot of mess. We have huge cruise ships here burning raw oil black in the F fjords, but I've gotten better now after new regulations. People nowadays are in a big hurry. Every country got some problems. Your country is a high-tech country, developed. But here in our country we are not that developed. We have less, but we bring more. More machines. More machines with noises. And consuming fuel and oil in case. And just trapping heat all the time. Now see, sky is opening, still no rain. The weather pattern, the weather forecast was saying it will rain after 30 minutes. Now it's more than 30 minutes, still waiting and no rain. What's going on? Ah, rain falling on the tree, rain falling on the house, not on me. Oh, come on, rain. How long do I have to wait for this? What can I do to bring the rain down? Is there any solution for this? Why is it not coming down? The clouds are holding a lot of rain, but no, it's not coming down to the earth, staying in the sky. Okay. Shoot a rocket with phosphor up in the clouds now. oh, oh, if all possible, I could have done that, but no, it's not available here. All I have to do is to wait or do nothing, man. It's maybe because of the wind, or I don't know, the wind is gone. A little wind there. See the tree moving? A little movement there. But nothing happening. Oh man. Getting tired of that because it's getting some weight, maybe. The blacks are more heavier than the white ones. If it gets enough heavier and the wind stops, then it might come down. There's the wind which is not letting it to rain, I think. But once it gets the temperature hotter, then it comes down, becomes rain. When this cloud moves to the mountainside, it gets cooler and turns into snow. But there's no snow on that top. Oops, what's happening? Oh, oops. Dust is coming in. Okay. Oh man, what's going on? I'll call you now. Above 14,000 feet above sea level. And my village is around 15,000 feet above sea level. Oh man, can't wait any longer. Funny, the wind gust increased here at the same time as at your place. We have cons inside us, brother, because we are brothers, brothers of the wind, falcon of the sky. So things will resemble. Let's go to that mountain. Let's see what's there. No snow, no nothing. Dude, there are broken wires in there. That one is six no 5,500 meter or 5,000 meter. I don't know what to say that. I've never measured the mountain. That's not too high. It's a very easy trek. It's around 5,000 maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. But very easy hike. Easy trekking. From the backside you usually come on that top over there on that top. Once you go down up there and then gradually come up here. And you cannot climb like this. You come from that edges and to the top. As here in the world nowadays, 200. 200 is very, low here. Less height. Ours is more. Our highest here is 8,000 and above. 8,000 meters or 7,000 meters more, because we live in Gilgit, Baltistan. If you see the web, check the internet, you will see more high mountains are here at the Karakoram, Himalayan, Indo-Kashmir ranges. So that's, yeah, but they look big seen from the sea, la. Yes, from the sea it looks big. Yes, I seen. Cool. Have you been to this place before? Oh man, right. This area. Peaceful. More natural. You will enjoy it, brother. Yes, the internet was broken down, I think due to the window. Sometimes the internet goes. I'm back again. Welcome to the mountain, brother. I invite you. You come here and see our area. And I'm with there hosting you as well. Oh man, the heat is coming again. I think the wind stopped, the rain stopped, everything stopped. Look at that. Nothing is happening. Tired of this thing, man. Let's go. Watch there. Ah, grapes. You got the grapes there. Oh yeah. Grapes time. Take some time in the August. Maybe the end of August it will be ready. Would love to. Always been interested, but my little farm I just bought taxed it all. Oh man. Yeah, brother. Take a vacation and come here. And then maybe one day I will be there as well. I will see your farm. You come and see our farm, our village life and things. Okay, what's the difference between that one and what's the different one? That one's bigger. This one's smaller here. What's the difference? Thunderstorm coming again. Maybe it's rain. Oh, look at that side. It's too black. Oh yeah. That side seems black to me. But this side's opening up. This side is clear. Maybe the rain is coming from there to here. Okay, we got another fruit in there. Plum, or what's that called? Oh, let me zoom in. What's that one? Can't see properly, but it's there. Can't see properly. Maybe I go here and see. Where is it? Okay, over there. Which one is that? Plum? Some there. Oh yeah. Cool. Where are the kids? Where are the kids? I used to live in Spain. No job Malaga for here. I eat grapes and a lot of food at my little farm there. I just planted a opal plant tree here this year. Amazing, brother. So, if it's possible, I can send you this. If the if the TCS allows that, Amazon, through Amazon, we can send you some grapes from this area, if that's possible. And I can have opal grows here. Cool, brother. Survive here. Okay, do you have a YouTube channel so I can see your farm and your area, your mountains and landscapes, the nature around you? I want to see. If you have a channel, I can watch your videos. Oh man, so tired of this wind. No, I have just 2 videos. Alright, I'm gonna watch those 2 videos. Then it will be nice to connect with friends through videos. Virtually. Short, not a YouTuber so to speak, but Facebook I have a lot. Okay, I'm gonna see your Facebook. I also have a Facebook page. Can you just write the what's your Facebook page name? Is it the same name? I can go and check it out later after this live stream. Oh, I think it's not gonna rain. It's not gonna rain. I'm just wasting my time and nothing else. Just help me. Kandakster. Kndxtr. Is it with the same name? Oh, Shabba. Open the door. Oh, yeah. There is no electricity here. Okay. Can your Jensen Scorpsword Taxner? Cool. Okay, maybe I'm gonna take a snapshot if this allows. So it will be easier. Okay. Done. I will be searching your. I drop link here. Will drop in comment section. Okay, brother. Thank you. I will go and look at it after this video. So this is this animal in the Norway? Seems like beast of Nevada. Maybe I don't know about this one. The bulls here, wild bulls. Very beautiful area. This is a painting, but it looks beautiful to me. That's why I put it here. I drop link here. Thanks. So that's why I put I love nature, so I put this thing here on the walls. I wanted this, I like this American eagle. Is this American or what? A lot of ships here. Nice, brother. So, yeps. Okay, then we got some photos here. Beautiful. Small padding, beautiful area. Oh yeah. I just running. Let's go and check. Can be seen at my Facebook low. Oops. Wind is blowing again. But no rain. Come on, wind. Alright, my friends, time to disconnect, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Peace, my friends. Or maybe if the rains come back, I will make the video again. Not sure about it, but let's see if it rains. But now it's no rain. Take care, my friends.